U.S. history. It still is. Maybe the media should have actually talked to the young people who attended.
I believe that from the moment of conception, there's a baby there, and I think everyone deserves the right to live a life.
I think that everyone should have the right to live, and I don't think that anyone else should make that decision for someone else.
As I walk today as a woman, I will protect women's rights and be pro-life for those daughters that do not get to be born.
They were and are part of the democratic process.
Jeez,
People having their voices heard. Just like the pro-abortion crowds that gathered at the court last night and continue to tonight. But the world that the Democrats and the pro-abortion activists have created, it's one of unending misery, where the vulnerable women and minorities, excuse me, are preyed upon by the people who lie. I'm going to go to Molly, because I've lost my voice. Molly, take it away.
It is so interesting to hear people talk about this not being a democratic issue if Roe v. Wade is overturned as this draft opinion from Ufos suggests, when that is precisely what this draft opinion
She's about to die.
Returning to the American people to weigh in on abortion law instead of what has happened for the last 50 years, where the Supreme Court made it where people could not weigh in, even though it was this deeply important cultural, moral, legal issue. So it's actually quite, if this draft opinion from Justice Alito is anything like what the eventual ruling will be like, this is exactly what should happen in terms of having the people be able to.
They're gonna try to blast her.
To decide what should happen in their state. So when people on the left talk about things being anti-democratic or about things being an attack on democracy or a threat to democracy, it's interesting how many
looks like
times
3D.
what that really seems to mean is that it's a threat.
Wait, we're in a 3D world.
Liberal power or liberal.
I just mean in the
over
camera, Will.
institutions. And that is what it seems to be more and more.
Well, what do you think about this? Excuse me. I don't think it's ever happened to me before, but I lost my voice. But
That does more than losing your voice, Laura.
Clerk to Justice Alito and a partner at Cooper and Kirk